Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and I am doing a 30 days to Boss Babe challenge for myself. Because of this whole coronavirus, I decided to not be a victim and to stand up and create my own business so that someone can't take my wealth away, which they can't do that anyway. So let's just say money. So I just wanted to do something a little different and do an intro with this really cool quote here, which is, by doing what you love, you inspire and awaken the hearts of others. And, I just want to say that is the time that we are in right now, where you need to be creating your own future based on what you love and your passions. So many people right now are striving, and that means doing whatever they can to make money. And maybe that used to work before, but that is no longer going to work. So I just want to encourage you. This is day 11 of my challenge, and the whole thing is about a wealth mindset. You will never be able to attract wealth unless you know that you are wealth. And that means in all areas that that's what abundance means. It means wealth. It's like, it's health, it's happiness, it's joy, it's love, it's money, it's beauty, it's, adventure. It's all of that. So you have to know that you already have it. It may not look like it in your reality right now, but when you know that it's yours, because it is, then you can watch the unfolding of it happen for you. And so that's what my challenge is about myself. I mean, I'm going through it as well. Just seeing where and when I'm not having a vibration of a wealth mindset and correcting that as quick as possible. So, day 11, and I'm just so excited because I've been seeing the unfolding of my business, and, that's what it's so about, is you finding inside of you, in your heart, really listening to yourself, to what you want to do now, because it is the time to switch to love and to get to do what you love, which is, oh my gosh, like, so grateful for that, right? Like, it's so hard because in our reality, it doesn't look amazing. But what I'm saying is, like, it is there for you to grab. And that is so awesome. So happy Friday night, and I will see you for day 12. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela, and I am doing a challenge for 30 days to build an online business. So 30 days to Boss Babe. Today is day 10, and today was it's interesting days these days, but today was really about becoming aware of, again, another shadow aspect of myself. But this was more like really seeing how I self-sabotage. And, I don't even know if that would be kind of what you would call it, but this is a habit that I had where I would, when things would get a little bit difficult, or fear of the unknown, uncomfortable, then I would basically manifest a new path or a shiny object, like, oh, that would be an easier way to do it. That'll be better. And it's almost like I'm running from the unknown, and it's like the fear. And I have done this almost my entire life, actually, which is really funny. But because, when spirit just opens you up to the truth of you, you know it. You're like, yeah, okay. So basically, like, whenever my external environment would get too hard, I would literally pick up or give away all my stuff and, run to another state. And that's, I guess it would be the fear of the unknown, but it didn't seem like that to me at the time. It seemed like, okay, this would be the better option, or I need to do this to, like, survive. So I guess it was more like a survival flight mode. Yeah. And so whenever things would get uncomfortable, I would just pack up and be like, okay, gotta go somewhere else. And, that's not the answer, because it's no better somewhere else. It wouldn't be that soon after, like a year later, and I'd just be like, okay, gotta go somewhere else. So I do the same thing, and not just like moving actual physical places, but even with building this business, and things are getting a little bit uncomfortable or getting difficult for me, and it's like, oh, this might be an easier way to do it. Okay, let me forget the way that I was doing it, and let me just go with this other way. And that's a form of running as well, or flight. So it was like, oh my gosh, like, I had to surrender to that today, because I just felt like I was on a hamster wheel, going around in circles, doing the same thing. And I just broke down and I started crying, and I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm not going to start a new program. I'm not going to start a new thing. Like, I'm done with that. It is time for me to stand up and stick it out and finish. And as soon as I said that out loud, it was like I could feel the heaviness come off my heart. And I just knew that was a shadow aspect of myself where, or you could say like self-sabotage, where I could just never finish. Like, I would always find, oh, this is going to be easier, or this is the way, this is the way for me to do my business, or this is the way to success, or this is the way. But it's really not. It's like, you know what? I have my path, and I'm committed to it, and I need to stay the course. No matter if it gets hard, no matter if it's not perfect, that's the whole point, is just get it done, and then you can adjust, So I don't know if you have that pattern in your life, but man, and I think it was really, it's a security issue. It's, when I don't feel safe, and that means even emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, I run. Some way, somehow I will run. There's got to be another way. And that's not what it's about. All of the answers and everything that you need is inside of you. And you literally have it right now. Like, you have everything you need. So that's why the gratitude is so key. It comes right in, and when you can say, thank you for everything that I have right now, and I have enough to move forward, because you always do. And that's what can help get you out of perfectionism too. I know with myself that every time it's like I'm trying to do one of these videos or something, I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to have, my hair done. I have to have makeup on. I have to put the best lighting on. Well, what am I going to say? And all this. And it's like, no, because see, you have to kind of go through this where you just drop all of that and just do it. And that will get you out of that perfectionism mode. And then it's like, after that, when you're not in perfectionism, then you can kind of go back to maybe planning a little bit better. But that was one of my self-sabotaging tactics, was I would feel like I had to have it all perfect, you know, and that's not true, you know, if that's holding you back from doing it. So those are a couple things that became really clear today. And when I kind of came out of that, it was really awesome. I did get a lot of work done actually on the business, and working on some of the pages and ClickFunnels, and I got that done, at least to where people can go to my website again and get the free it's called an intuitive insight session that I've created, and it is basically a tool to help you develop your intuition and also discover your inner truths. So it's really cool how Spirit gave me this process, because I had been struggling so hard to not so much get answers, but be able to decipher between my mind and my intuition. And so the Spirit gave me this process to do, and it literally it helps you to develop the difference between your mental thoughts and your intuition, because it drops you into your energy centers, into your chakras, to where you are feeling the answers in each one of those chakras that you need. So it's discovering your inner truths, because it'll tell you what hurts or traumas or blockages that you may have in each one of those areas. And that can help you to start doing some of the inner healing to give you the inner peace. But also, I've heard so many people asking, you know, how do I develop my intuition? How do I know the difference? And it's pretty awesome, because it really answers that question. It helps you to develop it. So that is going to be, you know, my free gift to people, especially when they come to my channel. They can get that free gift and develop their intuition and discover some inner truths. So it's really amazing. And if you would like to go grab that, you can at www.superstarself.com. So it's all ready, but I got that done today. So that was really a huge win for me, even on top of that emotional healing this morning. So, you know, I am seeing how I really held myself back in so many areas because of fear of security. And I'm totally developing this course on all of this. I think women especially have this, if we don't feel safe, you know, it's like, bleh. So I'm developing a whole bunch of stuff, really cool stuff, to help us feel safe and be able to move forward without running, you know, fight, flight, or freeze mode. And that's so huge for me. That's been a huge theme in my life. So I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you for day 11. Bye. Hey guys, well, welcome back to my channel. Today is day 9 of 30 days to becoming a boss babe. And, you know, today was so magical. Things just came to me that were exactly perfect and right for my business. So I'm creating a course through ClickFunnels, but there were just some bits and pieces that were kind of missing about how to get some organic growth and create content on a regular basis. And I'm not kidding you. It was just like, boom, it popped right in my face. It was absolutely perfect for me. And that's when you know, like when things like that just start happening to where you're not looking for the answers or you're not like trying to find it and they just magically show up in your world. That's how you know that you're manifesting and it's unfolding. It's like your destiny is unfolding for you. So that was my day today, and it was pretty incredible. But yeah, I think that gratitude has a huge weight when it comes to like manifesting your life. Because what it does is it instantly switches your vibration. And I've been using it again today, and it's just been really magical. So, yeah, that was my day today. So I'm so excited because it's like I actually see a full plan and path for how the business is going to unfold, which that's so exciting, right? Because most of the time you're like, how am I going to do this? Oh, should I do this? Blah, blah, blah. But it was like, it just showed up. So that was day 9. I hope you guys have a great night. Bye. Well, if you have made it all the way to the end of this, wow. Thank you so much for watching. And if you would hit that like button for me if I added some value to you, and also subscribe so that you can get notified when I put out new videos on creating my 30-day to Boss Babe journey. Have a great night.